brighter. Gotta shine right in my face. There we go. That's better. Do this, okay. $1:21 in the morning. What's up, buddy? Just got done with tow work. Decided to go live again. I'm so close to 500 subscribers. Oh yeah. Oh! Stand fell. There we go. Got a pole here in the corner. Probably can't see it because how dark it is. I got a pole right here. Of course, too. Yeah, it was. Not for very long, though. I think almost 2 hours, so kind of long, I guess. But I'm getting back in the mood of things. Had some shit happen in my life, man. I wasn't in the right headspace. Had to escape from it for a minute. Get off socials for a minute. Whatever. But I'm back. For now, at least. Trying to catch some more blue cats. Yesterday I caught 7 blue cats. I would have had 8, but when I got to go fire at the boat, I just was rushing it, and so I snapped my line. Right. Yeah, no, lives, I do videos. I mean, I have plenty of videos on my thing, but they just don't gather views like lives do. Lives gather so many views, and you need views and stuff to be able to get monetization and stuff. I'm trying to work towards that. I'm surprised you're still up. It's almost 1:30. You're in a different time zone than I am, though, I think. One of my partner's boats up here, one of the other tugs, they knew I was catching a bunch of fish here yesterday, and those guys somewhat like to fish too, I guess. And they parked right above where I fished and caught all those fish at yesterday. So, whatever. Yeah, that's right, 12:30. I knew you were about an hour. I didn't know if you were an hour later or an hour earlier, but I remember hearing that before. I was hoping I'd come in this late, because I know when you come in late at night, you get those weirdos coming in. Colorado. Hell yeah. My wife might drop in here too. I told her this is where I'd be. She don't go to sleep. Yeah, no, last night I'd be sitting out here. I'd have my poles out and I'd go up into the galley, sit there, wait about 20 minutes, come out, and I'd have a fish on. So I wasn't really fishing, I was just catching, if that makes sense. It's got a lot brighter there. If you notice, the tug's going upstream right now. Turned on his side lights. No, blue cats and channels. If a flathead bites stink bait, I'd be really surprised. They ain't really biting hard like they were. They just came off the nest not too long ago, and they feed up when they come right off the nest and when they're going onto the nest. But after that, it's hard trying to catch flatheads. Right now, the blue cats are running, so they're just coming off the nest. They're hungry, so I got about 6-7 days until they stop running like they are. Might have to pick a new spot tomorrow though, because this spot's about fished out. We'll see. I need to get those high-vis poles. I don't have any high-vis poles. Them would be really nice out here. No, not yet. Get this too. Just one pole? No, I got my pole, and then Corey, that's one of the guys on the other one, he's in there belly up, getting ready to go to sleep. So I'm gonna have his pole out here. Don't have anybody stealing my fish. No, get this. There's a boat up there. They taking my spot. They're like, oh, DJ caught 8 fish right down there yesterday. I'm gonna park 400 feet above them and fish. Now that is funny. Yeah, she's my old lady. The wifey. Good old wifey. I seen a shooting star. Did y'all see that? And a fish just jumped on top of the water. Right. Yeah. There ain't nothing to skin except fish. You'll see me skinning some fish if I fucking get one. Don't know. Don't know. Yesterday was odd. There was 2 days of oddly cool weather. It got down in like the 70s, low 80s, and it was kind of chilly, misty, rainy. The pressure was real low, and the fish love to bite when the pressure gets real low right before a storm happens. And now it's getting hot again, so hopefully they ain't turned off. I know I get turned off when it gets real hot. So. Roger that, man. I had a real bad mishap happen. I had this, it wasn't even a freezer, it was a fridge, a mini fridge, but it got so cold that you could use it as a freezer, right? Well, I probably had 80 pounds packaged, ready to go, ground deer it was like 4 deer worth of ground meat, and it was stuffed to the gills, and I was carrying something inside from the outer door, and I must have hit it and jarred it open, and all of it is gone. So now I only have about 15 pounds of like regular meat, like a roast and a couple loins. So I'm really ready for deer season. Only a couple months. July, August, September. 3 months, and then you can go bow hunting. But yeah, it was a tragic event. I'm actually really surprised that ain't nothing bit yet. Yeah, man. Really sucks. Cause like, we don't really like buying ground beef at the store. For one, it's expensive. Two, I mean, it tastes like meat, whatever, but ground deer's, I like it. Supposed to get to 113 real feel tomorrow. Yeah, that's gonna suck, dude. Good thing I'm on night, so it's gonna be a little cooler. I figured we had some trolls in here by now. Kind of like the trolls. Had one in here earlier talking about how farm-raised catfish tastes better than river catfish, and I don't know anybody that would eat dirty catfish out of the river. It's like, catfish aren't bottom feeders, no matter what kind of water they live in. They eat the same stuff. Shit. I mean, I'm literally casting stink bait out to catch them. Yeah, deer chili. Yeah, deer chili's fire, man. I love deer chili. Especially, right, just like typically I have deer meat left over and stuff like that. And so you eat that deer meat with your chili and stuff on a later October time. Good stuff. No, we use that ground up deer like hamburger, man, and everything that we eat. It's a little drier, so you gotta add a little more seasonings. But a lot of people mix it with beef tallow when they're grinding it. That way it has the fat from that, since it's really lean. Yeah, really dry. I think we're just gonna starve. There ain't no fish in this river. Just waiting for one of the poles to do this, and then get smoked. There's also little to no current today. Yesterday was a lot more current. So, yeah, Corey caught them all. Yeah, she's talking about guy up in there working with a good old boy, just whatever. But whenever we're fishing together, he always ends up on top. That sounded gay, but he always upstream from me. That's better. Always cast upstream, and so like his bait's ahead of mine. That's my excuse. But it's good to finally have competition out here, because I've been out here for almost 4 years, and I was the only motherfucker to ever catch fish out here, and I mean slay them. And then finally I got somebody to, compete with, I'm at 168 pounds of fish caught at work. On the clock. I have a bell on this pole and the wind keeps hitting it just right and it keeps tripping me out. Oh, I'm gonna be tired this morning. What's up, buddy? I figured you went to sleep. Got done with the tow work. Soaking wet. Came my hair dry off, tried to catch some fish. £168. Yeah. Really just came out, go on live again too, because I know this is about the time that the trolls come out. Figured that'd be pretty fun. Yeah. Oh no. Trolls are trolls, I guess. Well, I had one on here earlier. I was telling them that this guy was trying to say that farmed raised catfish are better than the river catfish. I know each their own, but that dude's a tick. That doesn't even make sense. He said they were cleaner, and it's like, well, they're grown by the thousands in one little pit, so they're actually in a sense dirtier because of 1,000 of them in one pool in one area are eating everybody's feces. Here, at least it has, a way to dissipate. And most of the farm-raised catfish come from Vietnam, and they're not even real catfish. They're those white and black, fucking long whiskered ones. I'm almost to 500 subscribers. I gained 17 today. I think that's what it was. Oh, I'm getting bites on this pole. Getting bites. Take the fucking thing, motherfucker. Well, it was biting. So put it back up. Oh, it feels kind of heavy. He might just have it in his mouth. Oh, let's put it back. Wait some more. They weren't pecks, they were pulls. Tells me it's probably another blue cat. See there, the tug's moving. Yeah, I know, man. That's what I was working towards before I took that exodus. But figured I'd try to go live when I'm out here on nights, because I'm just mostly sitting out here anyway, doing exactly this. And lives is where you get all the views and stuff. Oh. 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 Oh, y'all heard that bell. Oh. Still on there? Oh, yeah. Getting bites. Get back. Come on. Going from worm to worm, sucking me dry. Back on it a little bit. See, this is what they were doing last night, man. I'd come out and the poles would kind of be bent, kind of be straight. I'd have to reel it in and then I'd have a fish on it. But I'm gonna reel it a couple. No, I just came off bottom. There ain't no fish in this river. About 5-10 minutes, if nothing hits on them good, I'll put some fresh stink bait on there. No, my luck, they're just sitting right on the end of them, just waiting. And I think they lowered the standards too for monetization, because 500 subscribers, there's like 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours. That'll get you to where you can get memberships and then that stuff. And I thought it used to be 1,000. And then for ad revenue, it's 1,000 now. And I thought that used to be 2,000. So I think they lowered the standards, or I'm just wrong. Or both. Yeah, it'd definitely be cool to be. Probably wrong. Yeah. I'll have to go to YouTube Studio and look. I literally just looked at it because I know that's why I know 500. Yeah, I'm probably wrong. You missed out not eating that chicken Alfredo, by the way. The chicken Alfredo was bomb. I think the key was letting the noodles soak in that pasta sauce on the top of the stove for a little bit too long and accidentally crisping the bottom of it. That worked out pretty good. Caramelization. Oh, I've been meaning to ask you too, Crit. Oh, I know you tried some. But I've been meaning to ask you, Crit, if you're still on here. How's Stacy's book doing? I keep seeing her share it on Facebook. Might reel these up and rebait them. Yeah. Got the old forbidden peanut butter. Look at that. Get you a bite. I think it's just me and you on here right now. Sucked clean. Figured there'd be more people. I'm actually pretty upset that nothing bit him yet. I'm earning every bit that $300 right now. Yeah. Probably so. Out. There we go. I got that one right where I want it. In the water. That's right where I want it. I actually might have a fish on this one. Right there. Right there. Twice. One still had a little bit on it, not much. Yummy. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. See some of that. The best place to cast this is in the water. Otherwise, you probably won't catch anything. Ooh, that's gonna be a good one. Yeah, ADM might do something, but we just swapped them out after that lock job, or before it. And then after the tow work, got on the lock job, came and parked right here. But we were gonna get completely screwed because there was the two boats that we were supposed to work tonight. They let another boat pass him because he has less barges, and so he's moving faster, and they were holding him up. So he hit the lock. He's gonna hit the lock above us before that they get there, and by the time he gets through and then they get to the lock, there's already going to be a northbounder headed up, and so they're going to let the northbounder up before them, and so they won't even make it to us tonight. and then we have had some more guys coming up north, but because of our lock job here, and then a guy that we don't work with coming up, we won't get him either. Pretty well set for the night. Tomorrow, though, they are getting fucked. First thing in the morning, there's going to be 2 or 3 boats here. So, I do think it's kind of wild that they park their boat up there, knowing that I'm catching fish in this hole. They're like, well, we're gonna park up above y'all. Don't worry about us. We might have that late lock job, though. That'll suck. Really should be trying to get some sleep since I'm going to church in the morning. But, yeah. Yeah, unlucky. I'm gonna have it parked somewhere else tomorrow. Gotta figure out where, though. Gotta think about it. There's a few spots that'd be good right now. Right here is pretty burnt out. Caught 11 fish out of this hole in the under 24 hours, basically. So they've been caught out, moved out. Gotta wait for the next big group to come in. I am surprised I haven't even caught a little channel cat yet. Late night. Every night is a late night on nights, unless we have a lock job that's early, before 3:30. This guy don't like getting up till 4:30. 500 likes and I'll lick the peanut butter. That would be downright disgusting. Tell you what it is. There's ain't no fish in here. Nah. Because as soon as I say that, somebody's going to come out of the woodwork and I'll get 10 like that. I'll lick it and come give you a smooch. Oh. Them are bites. Yeah, them are bites. Got him. I got him. Oh, this is a... Oh. Oh. Came off. Motherfucker. Well, they're biting. I'm gonna stick it back in there. Son of a bitch. I hooked him, but he came off. My barbs are straight. Ah. Look at that. That barb's bent. No, you can't see it. Not enough light. He bent the hook. Was a good one. Try to bend it back my finger. Oof. Man, that sucks. I bet that was a nice one too. It felt like one. At least I know they're biting. I'll cast it back out. Right in the same spot. I tried. I fucking set that hook. Oh boy. Bang. Right in the same spot. Hopefully he comes back. Tragic. I should have just let him eat it. Look at the bridge. Don't the bridge look good? Oh. It does. Wait for it. It's blue. Now it's changing to green. Well, is it? Yeah, it changes colors. It went from green to blue just now. Maybe. No. Yeah. Now it's purple. Now it's turning back to green. It just all looks the same, I guess, from far away. Either that or they just had the setting turned off. Didn't notice that till now. Yeah, I can't either. I'm right here. But it looks like it's changing. Like, it gets darker, and then it gets lighter colored. Oh. I don't know. Well, since it's so slow, I might get off here in like 15 minutes if it don't pick up, which it probably won't, so. FaceTime after this. I'll get some views. The main stopped in, so that's good. As soon as I get off live, too, I guarantee I start catching fish. I might lay down and go to sleep myself then. Leave the poles out. Wake up to 2 fish, 2 lines tangled up. Oh, and somebody stole, you know that blue tackle box I bought for like the float trips? I think somebody stole that motherfucker. No, I'm going with mom. Driving at mom's. I'll drive to mom's and then we'll go from there. I don't know. I told her just to come pick me up. I said, just come pick me up. She's like, why don't you just drive here? It's like, alright. Yeah. Definitely not gonna be able to post this live after this, just in case my mom fucking comes on here. But yeah, you already know the situation. Feel like I'm being babysat just to go to church. What was that notification? Did the ring camera go off? Probably won't see anything on it anyway. Yeah, I wouldn't want to watch this live either. It's fucking boring. Just got some old crackhead fucking talking to the screen. And you don't have to stay on here either if you don't want to. You can go to bed if you're tired. This is just what I'll be doing. Unless I go to sleep myself. Ain't got shit. Missed the one fish. I didn't even miss him. I got him. Came off the hook. There's another person in here. Just staying in the background though. It says there's 2 people watching. Probably going up through the chats, reading it, and being like, what the fuck is this? I'll probably end up ending this live. Kinda lame. It's like everybody's going to sleep or something. Yeah. 2:30. That's when I'll cut it off. How about that? 2:30. That'll put me at 70 minutes. Because I'm at 670. Yeah. I think it's just because of how hot it got from that cold shift. It's really not that bad out right now. There's a breeze blowing up, and it's kind of a cool breeze, but it's muggy. The air's real thick right now. Waking up for 65 degrees in the house though. That's gonna be nasty. Oh, I might be getting a bite. Either a bite or I'm tripping. Yep, tripping. I will say, at least I can go live out here now. T-Mobile is the plug, I guess. Not a sponsor, by the way. fish jumped out there. Probably a carp. Oh, oh, it's on there. Look at that. Yep, I got one. I got one right there. Well, I got a light on me. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. It just took it. I think it's a good blue. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's a good one. Don't come off. Don't come off, you fighter. I got one. Now I just gotta get him on the boat. Look at that. 2 minutes. Oh, this is a good one. He just hit top water. Almost lost your pole. Nah. Nah, definitely not. Alright, I'm gonna have to walk down the stairs. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Hopefully with the fish. He's a fighter. Oh, yeah. Nice one. Oh, fuck. Motherfucker, man. All right. I am done with the live. Broke my line. I'm bringing the net tomorrow. Fuck. This is a 10-pound test too, and he broke it like it was nothing. And that wasn't even a 10-pound fish. Ain't that about a bitch, man? I am gonna write a letter to the company that made this line. Look at it, like 10-pound test. I mean, I don't understand how it broke. That's crazy. That wasn't even a 10-pound fish. That was probably a 4 or 5 pound fish. All right. That's how it's gonna be. Well, I am gonna get off of this live now. I will text you. Son of a bitch. That just put a damper on my mood. Thanks for being here, babe. Love ya.